want you to start, sit comfortably with your legs crossed if possible. If you don't feel comfortable like this, sitting on your mat, you can always put a cushion under your glutes, so you lift up your hips a little bit higher and you'll be able to accommodate your legs better. Bring your hands to the Dhyana mudra, so we connect the index finger with the thumb in each hand. The palms of your hands are always facing up if you're practicing during the day, or always facing down if you're practicing at night. And here I want you to close your eyes for a second, because in this moment we will start to observe our breathing. And this is probably the first moment of your day that you will pay attention more to yourself. So I want you to observe how your breathing is right now. Make sure you close your mouth so you start to breathe from your nose. Push your belly all the way out. Expand the rib cages to the side. And move your chest all the way up as the last thing that you do. And breathe out in the contrary way, from the top to the bottom. And start again, belly out. First thing you move, then the largest part of your lungs is on the abdomen, abdominal part, and the rib cages to the side, chest up, only for a couple of seconds. And breathe out. For your next breath in, for the women, I want you to close your right nostril and you're going to inhale through the left. For the men, I want you to do the opposite. Close your left nostril and inhale just through the right. When your lungs are full, rest your hand on the knee and tilt your head forward with a slight compression of the chin to the chest, keeping the shoulders relaxed. Now, when it's time to exhale, you are going to switch the nostril. So if you inhale from the left, you exhale from the right. And vice versa. If you inhale from the right, you exhale from the left. This completes one cycle. And you're going to start over. So I'm going to show you the women's way. Inhale to the left. Hold, lungs full, tilt your head forward. Make this retention last the amount of time that's comfortable for you. You feel like you have to release the air, you switch. Exhale. Bringing the head to the verticality. Continue. Those initial moments you are diving into the technique, you're really getting to feel the pranayama. Don't force anything, allow this to become natural. Carry on. This technique is called Suryabheda Pranayama. It means to go through the sun. It's a technique that raises up slowly the energy in your body. They activate your digestive system. That increases a little bit more endorphin in the body, getting you more awake and alert. So we are going to feel slowly these internal effects. Just try to absorb them and to acknowledge them. Trying to explore that retention now a little bit longer if possible. Last cycle here of the Suryabheda. Take your time. Really filling up the lungs on the inhalation retention of the air. And final exhalation. Here we are going to change our position. I want you to sit now on top of your knees. And we are going to combine two techniques, a breathing technique and a cleansing and purification technique. So start like this, back with your hands in Yana Mudra, just keep your shoulders relaxed. And this time we're breathing only from the belly. We'll hyperventilate, accelerate our breath. When you inhale, push your belly out, and when you exhale, bring the belly inside. We'll add noise and speed and only breathe through the nose, like this. Now take a breath in. As soon as you feel your lungs are full, but in a comfortable way, hold your breath now for the maximum time according to your capacity. Bhastrika again raises up your energy, oxygenates the body, oxygenates the lungs, gets that energy towards your entire body through the bloodstream, and then you exhale. And here we combine the next technique. You're going to lift up the hips and rest your hands on the thighs. Then you exhale completely. With your lungs totally empty, you will suck your belly in and up in an Uddiyana Bandha. I will show you close what it looks like. Take a breath. Push your belly out. Exhale. And again, hands against the thighs and you suck your belly in and up. Good. Now take a breath in again and sit back. Sit back to the heels, and we're going to repeat this. Bhastrika first. Hands on the thighs, shoulders relaxed, accelerating your breath. I don't know about you, but I feel warm already. Let's go. Keep going for me a little bit longer. Down and breath in, filling up your lungs and holding your breath, and make this hold last, see if it can last a little bit longer than before. This technique helps with the elasticity of your lungs. It fills up your lungs with air and increases your lungs capacity, as well as the next one, the Kriya. So let's go again. Hips up, hands on the thighs, and now exhale and suck your belly in and up, exactly the same way that we're doing. If you're already familiar with these techniques, with the Uddiyana Bandhas, you can do the variation with movement, which I'm not going to show today, so I don't confuse people that are just starting. What you're doing right now is you're massaging the internal organs of the digestive system, getting the gastric juices going. This will accelerate your digestion and detox your body. Over time, this technique really functions as a detoxing technique. If you only do it today, all you're going to feel is a bit warmer, which is the effect of the technique happening. If you do this twice, so I'll give you time just to finish the last one. And then now feeling all this energy inside your body already, let's stand up and move on to some asanas. I always mention to my students to stand up without using your hands. That shows a little bit of body consciousness from the start. And then I want you to bring your feet to a distance of 1 palm between them, more or less. And find a point for you to concentrate right on the height of your eyes. While you're looking into that point, you start to lift your hands and your heels at the same time. Keep looking at the point. Try not to look at me and just listen. Now hands up towards the ceiling and the tip of your toes. Concentrate. Try to lengthen your spine. Then lower your arms to the side. Heels going down. Coordinating the movement. Then we'll turn to the right. If you want to keep facing me, that's okay. And you're going to lift your left leg up without holding onto the knee. I want you to lift your arms up as well. And here I'm going to use a mudra, a hand gesture on the top, enlacing my fingers, but keeping the index fingers up. Once again, guys, this is concentration. You've got to focus. From now on, every movement up, you inhale. So let's inhale, lift the leg a little higher. And every movement down, we exhale. That's a simple rule to follow. Do this again. Another inhalation. Lift a little bit higher. Just to push yourself. Next time you inhale, you're going to fully extend this leg. Only a few seconds. And down. Let's turn around. Arms can stay up. And now you lift the right leg up. Or the opposite leg that you were doing. First, stability. Focus. Firm your asana. And try to lift a little bit higher. Bring your arms back behind your ears. And let's fully extend this leg. Up, hold, high. Down. Turn forward towards me. Feet now parallel to each other, and your hands are going to go under your glutes. I'll show you how it looks like. Take a breath in, then breathe out and slide your hands through the legs, leaning back. When you need to inhale, it's a sign you have to return. Then you're going to slide your hands through the legs again, forward. And here, reach forward with your arms and look down. Keep looking down, stretching your back. Close your hands in a fist. Lengthen your spine. Work on that inhalation. Send power to your arms. Engage the muscles. Right hand now under your right shoulder. Left arm up. And we twist. You can also put the tip of the fingers, just trying to push the floor. Vajra, Vakra Trikonasana. Nice twist of the spine. Take a moment to breathe. Push the floor. Twist the shoulders. Twist the hips. Next exhalation complete. Return back down. Switch to the other side. Try to keep your legs at that same distance. Open your chest as much as you can. And only twist on exhalation. On inhalation, you lengthen the spine. On exhalation, you twist a bit more. Now returning back forward, we are going to touch. You can bend the left knee so you can touch the right knee, so you can touch the right hand on the floor. And then we are going to cross. This right foot will cross on top of the left leg. You may feel that you have to push that foot down a little bit, just like I did, and then align your arms. This is Bahupadasana. We can keep looking at one point. Close the eyes here. Let's feel that strength building up. You feeling the vitality? Yeah, heat, energy, prana, whatever you want to call, circulating inside your body, awakening your body, revitalizing each part of you. Final seconds. Stay here with me. Return the same leg, right leg, touch the knee, touch the other knee, seat, hands back in Yana Mudra. We're going to accelerate our breath again. Bhastrika. Just that belly breathing, moving out and in, out and in. Accelerated form. Hold just for a few seconds. With pleasure, with comfort. Breathe out. Go to the other side for your compensation. Left hand right on the shoulder. Align the shoulder to the hand. Then you stretch the right leg and then the left. Then align your arms. And either keep looking forward or close your eyes. Notice I close my hand in a fist, just to hold on to a little bit more of that energy and engage your glutes and core also, so that the position feels firm, stable, and you are then determined to push. To overcome yourself. Final seconds. Now you can seat slowly, turning to the side. Bend your knees, bring the knees a little bit closer to the chest, and with your hands on the floor between the legs and the feet, try to keep your back aligned. Or just tilt back a little, trying not to arch the spine. Legs up. Let's activate the core, guys. You can try without the hands. Now hold. Try to keep your back straight and your legs as well. Legs together, feet together as well. That fire in your belly. But you're not going to give up. body. Let go in particular here of your head, your shoulders, your arms. And find that most complete breathing we were doing when we started our practice. Allow your breath to fill up your body. And the breath out to distribute energy to the entire body, but in particular to that region you are feeling more. Next exhalation, complete your Paschimottanasana. You go to your limit and stay without air. Return in a slow unfold of the spine. Back to the top. We'll turn forward. You're bending my left leg, right leg to the side. Then you lift up the hips. Bringing the foot in alignment to your knee. This is important. Push your hips forward. Keep the right hand on the leg, lifting the left arm slowly up. And then slide to the side, bending the left arm slowly down. This is Parikasana. In this position, avoid resting. When we rest, we kind of push the hips back. So push your hips forward the entire time and only feel the tip of your fingers touching the leg. Working on the side of the spine, the mobility of your back. Belly breathing is very important in this moment for the release. Now complete. Let go of the air. Return slowly to the top. And here we simply change to the other side. Bend your right leg, extend the left. Work on that alignment. You still need to look, have a look. And then up. Did you align the hips? Control a little bit how far you go. Again, try not to rest. I like to put the tip of my fingers so I know I'm really working on my back, on my posture, strengthening the spine. Let go of your neck a little bit more. Just feeling the gravity is pushing you down slowly. Complete your Parikasana. Return up. Now let's go with our forearms on the ground. Here it's important that you align against shoulders and elbows. I like to enlace my hands and touch the palms. That creates a bit more energy. Then lower your hips down. Just keep looking at your hands. Try not to look down. See if you can touch your heels. Touch the legs, the thighs, enough firmness on the core and glutes. Feel your body feeling, acknowledging that energy. Feel the heat. Work on your breathing so you feel that you are gaining energy, not spending it. Just a few more seconds. Touch your knees, one and then the other. Sit back, extending the arms, forehead on the floor, and I'll work with your breath. your head, really warm. My face all red here. Impossible not to feel energized, revitalized, receiving that oxygenation that creates focus, lucidity. Guys, from here we are going to move on to an inversion technique. Today I'm showing the head stand. If you're not familiar with this technique, follow me here. If you cannot do the inversion on the head, for today you can just lie back and lift your legs up. That's already creating a same feeling. Or you can go for the inversion on the shoulders if you are familiar with that. Enlace your hands here, creating a little triangle. You always have to create this triangle. Then your head is going to go on the floor and it's going to be enlaced by the hands. The very top of the head. Make sure I don't lose my earphones. And go top of your head. Toes on the mat. Stretch the legs. Now if there's room, you walk forward towards the trunk. And here you can stop. You can just pause here. Give a little bit of time for your body to feel the weight that is going towards your neck. If you have to step back, you can step back. What you can do to progress is take one foot and hold, or take the other and hold. If you get tired, both your feet down. Knees on the floor. Immediately sit back. Don't lift your head, and with your thumbs up, you rest right between the eyebrows. Thumbs between the eyebrows. This must be done after the inversion. Though the blood flow moves towards the head, you do not want to lift your head up. Not after resting it. Just after resting. Now you can sit up. We'll sit in a cross-leg position. Similar to what we were doing in the beginning. Cross your legs and try to make yourself comfortable. Then we bring our hands to a mudra called Shiva Mudra. For the women, always your left hand rests inside the palm of the right. For the men, always in the contrary, right hand on top of the left. Close your eyes right now. Initially, I just want you to notice how you feel. And to start to slow down that internal activity now, we are going to find again a gentle breathing. So search again for that complete breath that we did in the start. Notice if it feels easier or if it feels harder to breathe. If you've got more awareness and control of that after training the entire practice. Start to use your breath to make yourself even more comfortable. And by that I mean scanning your body, creating that release on the legs, as if you had a little feather that is right under your nose, and you don't want to move it when you breathe. Then you can let go. Let go of controlling. Let go of awareness of the body. Let go of controlling your breath. But take your mind to one point only. Taking your attention to that region that is between your eyebrows. And imagine that right there is the image of the sun. You can visualize as a point of light, as a sphere of light, the best way that you can. Try to create that image in your head as best as possible. And focus. Focus your attention, training your mind to stay one-pointed. Don't pay attention to the distractions. Just return to the focus point as many times as you have to. Concentrate. Take a breath in. And while you breathe in, bring a gentle smile to your face. Move your body slowly, ending this concentration meditation training. Ending your practice for today by opening your eyes and bringing your hands together in front of the chest, so we can greet each other with the name of the yoga we've done today. This way you can learn. It's called Swastika. Thank you everybody for joining me here.